Alright, stream up. Sound should be working. Send out Twitter. Send out Discord. And should be ready to go. Alright, I've had a craving to play this for a little while. Gauntlet, the 2014 edition. Start a quick game. Campaign. Let's go with normal. Alright, I've already beaten this game on this save file, so I can jump to and from any level I would like.
Welcome.
You've got the 4 traditional character classes: the warrior,
Valkyrie,
the Valkyrie,
wizard,
the wizard,
elf,
and the elf. And this edition actually added a new character.
necromancer,
A little history lesson first. Gauntlet was an arcade game, a very quarter-hungry arcade game. And it was ported to a couple other home consoles. I had it for the NES. Right now you're hearing the Gauntlet theme song. And it had the primary 4 characters playable. It was 2-player cooperative simultaneously. And each character has their own strengths and weaknesses.
Warrior.
The warrior, large health pool, very powerful attack, but close range.
Valkyrie,
Valkyrie, medium health, medium attack, pretty well rounded.
wizard,
The wizard, low health, but phenomenal cosmic power.
elf,
Elf, he could attack at range and was very, very fast, but has the lowest health out of anyone.
necromancer,
The necromancer is also kind of medium, well rounded.
warrior,
And that was about it. The original Gauntlet game was very simplistic. This game, 2014, added a few things. New selectable weapons. I mean, he's still carrying an axe the whole time. But then the axes come with certain abilities. Talismans, which determine your potion ability. Potions were something in the original Gauntlet. They were usually just a screen-clearing wipe. It was the only way to kill death. If death ever shows up and starts chasing you, you needed to use a potion. But now, potions have different effects for different characters. So they added a lot of depth compared to the original game. And relics, something else you can purchase and upgrade. Things that make you play a little bit differently. Potions are unique to every character. Relics are something everyone can buy. Everyone can buy the speed boost, or the fire trail boots, or ring of mirrors that conjures up a whole bunch of clones of your character. And armor is just cosmetic.
warrior,
Start with the warrior.
I can handle this.
welcome. I am Morak, the only wizard powerful enough to have summoned the Gauntlet. This astral manifestation of my powers is a trial where only the strongest will prevail. Find the 3 lost shards of Tirfing and bring them to me, and I will grant you power and riches unimaginable.
I accept your quest, transparent spirit man. I will bring back the shards and claim my prize.
Is this Frank Welker?
Shut up! I wasn't finished. No one has ever managed to acquire all the shards. I don't expect you to make it, but go on. Amuse me.
The Sword of Tyr thing, huh? The name has a nice ring to it. The legend of me retrieving it will be long remembered.
Basic attack, 3-hit combo, then a 4th, powerful attack, heavy attack, potion, relic, and everyone usually has a movement skill as well, help them move around the gauntlet. And then that was a weapon skill. Okay. That's just on a very short cooldown. Level 1. This looks a lot like the original Gauntlet. It was just a top-down labyrinth.
No doubt filled with ancient warriors to slay. The perfect
Picked up a
start
potion.
to my legend. A shame there's no one here to see it.
Now, I've mentioned this game a lot in various Twitch chats, and I don't know many people recognize it, or even know it exists. For a lot of people, their first experience with Gauntlet was on the home console, like the N64 or PS2 era, with Gauntlet Legends or Dark something. So that when they saw this, they thought, wow, what is this? This isn't Gauntlet, when this is closer to the original Gauntlet than those other games ever were.
The dead rise from their graves to test their mettle against...
The dead rise from their graves? Oh, that's funny. Alright, down at the bottom I have my potion skill on the left. I have 2 potions. The middle is my weapon skill. And on the right is my relic that summons clones, and I have 4 bars of health. 980 gold and 0 keys. One of the more well-known things about Gauntlet, even by people who've never played it, they may have heard that you can shoot the food. I think I accidentally collected it. But yeah, health in the form of turkeys and chickens and hams, you can destroy by accident if you're not careful, which could really end your Gauntlet run rather quickly. Key. Key door. Let's see if I can kite everyone together. And wipe them all out in one attack. Well, not everyone, but a lot. Now, I've played this with 2 other people, so 3 people simultaneously. I've never had a full game of 4. I'd love to.
Eat your food, don't destroy it.
Monster generator. This was part of Gauntlet. There's always these monster generators, monster spawners, whatever you want to call them. Oof. That one got a piece of me.
You are no match for me.
How'd you miss? Okay. Another potion. A little bit of health. The gold is used to purchase weapons, relics, all those things I was showing off at the beginning. Be on the lookout for secrets, like this cracked wall. Now, I've played this level a lot. I've unlocked most of everything I would like for all the characters. Ooh. Hello there. Good to see you. You weren't just about to stream, were you? Oh, you were.
I should just smash that summoning stone.
Yeah, I saw that announcement. You got all of those. And also glad to see you're back at streaming. I haven't seen you in so long. I just had to fill in the gap myself.
You create...
I understand.
I live again! And the crowd goes wild.
Now, my extra lives are up there in the top right. I have 1 extra life. You just earn them by killing. And there's a coin that is another extra life. That's a 1-up. Well, alright, stop by any time. But thanks for saying hi.
feast for kings.
I'm not used to having people actually come in and chat quite yet, so I need to come up with some way to get chat to appear on stream so everyone else knows who I'm talking to during the VOD. I'm going to try using my selected potion ability now. For Thor, the warrior, he just gains twice as much mass. And he's immune to knock... Oh, I thought he was immune to knockback.
The smashing of that summoning thing is long overdue.
And becomes twice as powerful for just a moment. Ooh, that little zombie has a crown on him.
Aha! More for Thor!
Now the crown, if you have the crown at the end of the level, assuming it doesn't get knocked off by monsters, you get an extra 500 gold. Right now, I have 4,350 just through this level. So it's not nothing, and I'm almost at the end.
Impressive. You've cleared your first hurdle. It will only get worse from here.
Oh, that's it? That's the end? Because I'm about to get an extra life, but there's no more monsters. I should have not smashed the summoning stones as early as I did. Oh. And the crown could be a point of competition, a friendly point of competition in multiplayer matches. Just see who has the crown, who can keep the crown. Now I'm going to do that same level again as the elf. A lot of speedrunners love the elf, at least in the original Gauntlet, because speedrunners, he's the fastest. Don't accidentally shoot the potion. He's got a dodge roll instead of a tackle. Shoot. Oh, whoops. That was the potion ability. A lullaby puts everything to sleep for a few seconds. Give you breathing room. And I have the same talisman equipped for him as I did with the barbarian. There's just no one to shoot right now. And he can also focus a very powerful shot that can pierce enemies. Or drop a bomb. Oops, shot the potion.
Through a remarkable feat of marksmanship, Elf shot the food.
Oh wow, the crown appeared here.
This one could be worth a lot.
Now, everything I'm showing off is my personal preference. There are other trick shots like smoke bombs or invisibility, smoke arrow or smoke talismans, things like that. I don't remember what his 3 unique abilities are. The elf was not my favorite character. I'm mostly familiar with the Valkyrie. That's my favorite.
And another one goes down.
Wait, did my bomb not blow up that guy? Must have just had 1 hit point left. Whoopsie.
If you keep destroying food like that, you'll have none to eat.
If you remember just a moment ago when I was the warrior, I had, was it 4 or 5 bars of health? The elf, he only has 2. So you need to be extra careful, extra nimble.
Too easy.
Now, if you play this cooperatively with other players, you're going to have to decide who needs the food more badly, or the potions. The lives, fortunately or unfortunately, the lives are shared between you and your team. So your success is their success. things are getting a little too crowded here.
I've not seen such bravery.
And another one goes down. Let's just destroy that summoning thing, alright?
Elf, your life force is running out.
Oh, I'm max on potions. I can't pick that up.
I wish I had some of that elf bread.
Elf needs food badly.
A little strategic retreat is not a bad idea, especially as the elf. Oh, there are 3 dimensions. The arrows are just flying right over the guys who are not yet at the staircase. So I could probably have just at the lowest end of the screen, that's another part of the level. I was standing there not too long ago. I could have probably shot down and cleared this place out. Now, the wizard.
Wizard.
My worst character. But certainly not the worst character to choose. Phenomenal cosmic power, but low health. This version of Gauntlet was made by the same people who made Magicka. And if you've played Magicka, the wizard will be familiar. See, in Magicka, just here, or just as you do here, you combine different elemental powers to form spells. In Magicka, you had 5 different elements to play with, and 5 spell slots. Like, you could cast fire, or you could cast fire, 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 fire. The wizard here only has 3 different elements at a time, and can only charge them up to 2 levels. So, for example, Ice, Fire, and Lightning. If I cast Ice, Ice, I have a Freeze Ray. If I cast Fire, Fire, Fireballs. Nice general purpose attack. This is pretty much what he did in the original game. Lightning, Lightning. A defensive shield, from which I could do Fire, Fire, and then just attack with impunity. Then I can do Ice, Fire. Looks like a shotgun of ice, but the cooldown is more than I would like, which is a different spell from Fire, Ice. A teleport, a movement skill. That's what makes the wizard a little bit more fragile. He does not have as many movement options as the others, like a tackle or a dodge roll. He might be able to make a shield and then wait for the teleport to recharge. So let's see if I can do that. Teleport. Shield. Oh, my shield is recharging. Let's see. Ice, ice, ice beam. Ice fire. Shotgun ice. Ice lightning. Oh. Alright, a nice AoE freeze. Now, fire, fire. Fireball. Fire ice. Teleport. Fire lightning. Fire bomb. Lightning, lightning. Shield. Lightning ice. Oh, this is a nice chain lightning bolt. And lightning fire. Nice short range in your face blast. Now, at the beginning, I showed there were different weapons everyone can buy, like different axes for the warrior. There are different bows for the elf, which bestow different abilities, maybe something different than that focused fire. The wizard can get different spell books, which will replace fire or lightning or ice and give him a different element, like arcane or death magic. That's going to be up for you guys to explore, because the wizard is complicated. The wizard is tricky, just like playing a wizard in D&D should be. You really got to be hot on the hotkeys and know what your spells are and just input them as second nature. But that does mean there's a lot of personalization, a lot of chance to find something that you'll like and stick with it. Maybe you'll like the death magic, or just stick with the default stuff. So if you had a warrior just tanking and getting all the attention of the monsters...
The food was destroyed by none other than the clever wizard.
You can see how the wizard left just untamed or unrestrained. They could be a powerhouse.
This has some interesting properties.
I think I like this lightning most of all.
Don't destroy
Until it auto-chains, it then kills the food.
That's what I think of your feeble attempts, Morak. My life force is running out.
Things got hairy there for a minute.
Wizard, your life force is running out.
Some nourishment.
Things got hairy there. For a minute I thought I was in trouble. But that comes with practice. It is very easy to panic when you're surrounded, especially if you don't know what all your moves are, how to use them, best case scenarios.
Destroying that summoning stone should be a top priority.
Extra life, max potions. Now, one downside to this little clone army that I can make every minute or so, all it does is attack. It can't actually attract attention or soak up hits or damage. So I still need to be careful.
The wizard magically disintegrated the vicious food. An impressive.
Oh wow, my clones destroyed the food.
Prowess.
Usually I don't play as the wizard. I didn't know that was possible. Usually I play as the Valkyrie, and her attacks are a lot more precise. I should have saved that move for right now. Oh.
Most valuable.
Oh wow, it knocked the crown off of me and into a corner, and then it just landed on me as I hit the corner. Oh, not that time.
My body is withering. I need food. My life force is running out.
I've not seen such bravery.
Is any of that food left? No, no. Yes! Well, better than nothing. Forgot what skill I had selected.
Wizard, your life force is running out.
I don't need to be reminded. But I suppose it's better than just a constantly blink or beeping alarm clock sound like Zelda 1.
Wizard needs food badly.
Where's the absinthe when I need it?
Wizard, your life force is running out.
Now, I don't have to keep playing level 1 over and over again. I could just jump right to the end. But I wanted to showcase all of the different characters. Necromancer.
Necromancer.
Now, the Necromancer was not part of the original group, the original 4 from the arcade and the home console ports. I don't think she was in any of the remakes either. As far as I know, this is the first time a playable Necromancer has appeared in Gauntlet. Basic attack. This makes her very different from all the others who have a melee attack or a ranged attack. This is a medium range attack, so you need to be careful not to let anything get too close past that dead zone, if you will. Strong attack. And her dodge is also an attack. There, look at the middle. I have a little number next to these ghosts. The more I attack, I guess I steal their souls. And when it reaches 5, then I can unleash a greater attack. And with every creature these ghosts kill, I capture that soul, and the attack can start to fuel itself. So she's actually stronger the more enemies that are around. Looks like they'll hang out for a little while, at least, if there's no one around to attack. Glad to know this charge attack does not eat food or destroy food.
Poor little turkey, just an innocent bystander killed in cold blood.
But that is a pretty nice area of effect. I didn't expect to hit the food from here. Gotta be careful of a tiny delay every time I do this phase attack.
Keep that up and you'll stay alive for at least a while longer.
I am loving this long-range fierce attack. back before when I played this with some friends, I was always the Valkyrie, and she has an impenetrable shield. If the Necromancer could just position herself right behind the Valkyrie, you could do this with impunity. You want to raise the dead? So can I. Yeah, neat trick. I can do it too. Was that the same orb that I'm launching? I just realized I didn't show off what the potion skill was, or at least one of 3 potion skills of the wizard. I guess it just didn't occur to me because I don't know what the wizard can do.
I could do this all day.
Funny, it should be the Valkyrie that says that with the shield. And yes, one of her shield attacks is just going full Captain America. Okay, that potion just looked like a damage aura. Not bad. Who are you calling mortal?
I've not seen such bravery.
Another spirit broken. I deserve this.
That was fun. If anybody wants to be my player too, I can be the... I don't have to be the Valkyrie. I could be the Necromancer. Now, best for last.
The Valkyrie.
Yeah, I just said she has a Captain America skill where she throws the shield and it bounces all over the place, but I just don't have it equipped. She starts with it. But in favor of that, I have a 360 radial attack selected. Strike. Heavy attack. 360 attack. Now, I said that everybody's potion ability is unique. That's half true. See, the Valkyrie has a potion technique of summoning an army of other Valkyries, just like you've seen everybody else do. Then there's the relic you can buy, which summons an army of you. So I have that double dipped. I can basically summon an army of 6 instead of an army of 3. And an impenetrable shield. Not only can it protect against anything, even like big boss hits, but it can also reflect projectiles. So those, I guess, pharaohs or greater mummies that you saw that created the living bombs, I can just shoot those projectiles right back at them. Or I could just sit here in a corner all day. And then the Necromancer behind me could just start firing off those purple bolts and summoning an army of ghosts. And that could probably carry us through most of the game, if anybody wants to be player 2. The Valkyrie and the Necromancer would make a great combo.
The food was destroyed by the oh-so-skillful Valkyrie.
As the narrator gets a bit snarky now and then. The Valkyrie's basic attack is not as strong as the Warrior's, but, well, it's just as fast. And she always has a defensive shield ready if she has to. She's a lot less vulnerable when she charges into battle. Like, the Warrior had a tackle, but then, yeah, you're surrounded. Then what? So I like the Valkyrie solutions of either putting up a shield or using the 360 radial. Oh, there's a crown.
This could come in handy.
You guys have seen level 1, I think this is the 5th time. This is not everything the game has to offer. Their situations, their combat situations get a lot more interesting and complicated. I mentioned Death before because he was in the arcade game.
Remember,
Oops.
don't destroy food.
Well, death shows up again, and he can chase you through a level, so it suddenly becomes a high-pressure, timed experience. Some levels are just a single screen of arena-like combat. But most of the time you're in labyrinths like this. My controller's having some problems. Oops. I've got a sticky right trigger on this controller, so it might just trigger a certain skill randomly.
Valkyrie destroyed the food. Wasn't it to your liking?
Reflected.
Got to take out that summoning stone.
Now, if anybody seeing this would like to become player 2, or 3, or 4, you guys can have all the gold, because I've already unlocked everything that I'd like.
Eat your food. Don't destroy it.
Yes, that is a bribe. Go to town.
Valkyrie made a tactical decision to destroy the food. Impressive.
Wow, they destroyed all of it.
Nothing will stand in the way of vengeance. to take out that summoning stone.
Amazing feat. For a little.
I think I'll hold on.
Trying something fancy. I was trying to deflect the ball from that
Back in the fight with
Pharaoh.
blade and shield.
into the giant mummy. Well, that's everyone. Tombs of the Risen. Goes on to the catacombs. A side level. Bones of the Barracks. Grave of the Torturer. There's a lot more levels to Act 1 than I remember. Boss of Act 1. Well, let's keep it rolling.
It's quiet. Too quiet. I have a bad feeling about this place. Let's press on.
Oh,
No. What's that thing doing here? It's not time yet.
death.
I would run if I were you. You cannot defeat death incarnate.
Yeah, you can keep the crown. In the original quarter-munching arcade game, you had to spend a potion in order to beat death. Here, we don't have that same potion skill.
My strength is running out.
I can keep the gold. Now, your performance from level to level doesn't really matter. Every new level you get a fresh stock of lives, and your potions go back to 0. So long as you win, you win.
That was well.
That also means there's no reason to save potions. If you end up at the end of the level with 5 potions in your inventory, yeah, you could have done better. good. I was worried something happened to him.
This seems valuable.
I could stay behind and try and collect all that gold. And let my own greed kill me. Or not. Go away. How'd they spawn behind me? What is this side level?
Ah, you're still alive. Welcome then to the scene of your death. Let the games begin.
This almost looks like an arena. I think I'll hold on to this. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Got to take out that summoning stone.
Whoops. Area of effect attack took out the food.
Nothing Nothing will stand in the way of vengeance.
That wasn't so tough. I had to say it. Almost charged the food.
Keep that up and you'll stay alive for at least a while longer.
Really? Really? Okay, let's the shield do what it was made to do. Come on, see if it works out for you.
Well fought.
I could do this all day. I think this is another regular level.
The Legion awaits you.
This crypt looks like barracks. These halls are large enough to house entire armies of undead. Trained warriors protecting their liege even in death. You have my respect. Bet you're in.
They're so fragile, they just die upon deflection. I can't see it right now. I'm playing with a bit of a glare. It's just that right time of day. I can't see exactly where the cracked walls are. Sometimes there's secrets within secrets, cracked walls within cracked walls. Extra life, potion, and a full heal, which I don't need quite yet. new, interesting enemy type. Anything close to him was invulnerable. I had to either kill him first or drag all the other guys away. The different combat challenges that you face throughout are only going to get tougher and weirder.
A Valkyrie's aim is true.
Do I have a key? No? Oh, there's a key. Okay.
This seems valuable. Shall be purged from these realms.
What's it going to be like for someone who's not the Valkyrie to deal with all these skeletons?
A Valkyrie's aim is true.
How did he get in here? Amazing feat for a mortal.
Probably targeted him first.
He's turning. You're in for a treat now.
Wielders of death magic must be put to the sword for the good of all mankind. Kalida's kin shall burn in the same pulse as she.
Got to be a little bit more careful with this guy. Pick my moments. like that shadow in the... Oh, that's probably just a tapestry. I thought it was another necromancer. Not a friendly one like Lilith. Here.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
I should have used the potion instead of my talisman. Any cracked walls? Can I jump with these? No.
I think I'll hold on to this.
All evil shall be purged from these realms.
This could come in handy.
I remember this from the beginning of the level. Form an orderly queue.
Poor little turkey, just an innocent bystander killed in cold blood.
I was aiming for the chest, or the pot of gold, but My greed made me miss.
You had it coming. We really need to take out that summoning stone.
To save these potions. That was a little reckless.
The final hurdle before the path to the first shard lies open.
I've already unlocked everything that I want to. There's no real need for me to collect all this gold.
The rich would rather pour money into their own graves than help feed the poor. They deserve to die a second time.
Go ahead. That's so much more satisfying than it should be.
Valkyrie destroyed the food. Wasn't it to your liking? Keep that up and you'll stay alive for at least a while longer.
can't quite see with the glare, but that big black empty space made me think there was a secret down there.
Keep that up and you'll stay alive for at least a while longer.
All evil shall be purged from these realms.
Where did that crown land? Well, I don't need the extra 500. Oh, hello. Toughest nails sweets? So, is this a game you've played before, or one of the other versions of it? Like the quarter-munching arcade game, or one of the home console ports? Maybe one of the N64 games? That seems to be the one most... Oh my.
This seems valuable.
I'm in a
I
jam.
think I'll hold on to this.
That seems to be the one most people are familiar with that I've met. Like, a lot of people just don't know the original anymore.
You are about to die. Valkyrie, you level up.
Extra life. Huh.
This seems valuable. This could come in handy.
Let my guard down for that one.
I think I'll hold on to this. Another chance. I won't make the same mistake twice.
Keep that up and you'll stay alive for at least a while longer.
Got to take out that summoning stone. Nothing will stand in the way of vengeance.
Oh no, it fell down. There's no way to get it now. Unless... deeper into the gauntlet. If the big skull icon didn't clue you in.
Impressive, aren't they? The halls of the Sun King's tomb. I didn't expect you to come this far, but I have high hopes for you now.
This is a boss level. I think I might have accidentally skipped a few levels by moving forward when the cursor automatically moved forward.
All kings must fall, no matter the size.
Hey, Dwarven Dick, good to see you. Thanks for coming by. While the heart's exposed, tear it up. Now, have you ever played Gauntlets? Either this Gauntlet, or maybe one of the console ports, the quarter-munching original.
Got to take out that summoning stone. This could come in handy.
Dark Legacy, okay.
This seems valuable.
See, I've never played that one. I've only ever played the NES one and this one. It seems that most people I ask, and go ahead and check the VOD on this, I said this a couple times. Most people I know, most people I ask, they started on one of those like N64 or PlayStation ones, Dark Legacy or Gauntlet Legends. I totally missed my opportunity for that one. Oh, you play this one too? Just been a while.
Not even death will stop me from having my vengeance.
Oh. I let him get too close. You hated what they did with the wizard? What do you mean? I thought it was very clever what they did with the wizard. They stopped him from being a one-note character of just fireball, fireball, fireball. And did you ever play Arrowhead's, the developers' other game, Magicka? And have you seen what they did with wizards there? I don't like you have to do different button combos. I just want to do fireball, fireball, fireball. Well, then he could be Questor the Elf. That's pretty much all he does. Arrow, arrow, arrow. Okay, it doesn't matter which one of these tiles I step on.
We really need to take out that summoning stone.
Oh, my controller's glitching now. I mentioned I have a sticky R2 trigger button. It's causing certain skills to trigger when they really shouldn't. Now, the developers had another game called Magicka, which was all about wizards. And they played much the same way, but with a lot more greater depth to them. Like here, the wizard can charge 3 elements, fire, lightning, ice, and make a combo out of them, 1 or 2, like fire, 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 lightning, fire, ice.
Got to take out that summoning stone.
But Magicka had 5 different elements to play with, and could charge them up to 5 different levels of power, instead of just 2. I'll probably be playing that next soon. Gauntlet Wizard is definitely not an easy character to pick up. Is this guy getting faster as he gets hurt? Can't rush through them.
Another chance. I won't make the same mistake twice.
Exact same thing happened last time. I tried to go down and it was too close. Draw him up to the corner and have him destroy the spawners.
really need to take out that summoning stone.
Maybe if I concentrate more on fighting the monsters, I can earn an extra life.
Got to take out that summoning stone.
Oh, the ceiling rocks killed it.
Nothing will stand in the way of vengeance. You had it coming.
This could come in handy.
A Valkyrie's aim is true.
Alright, finish him.
A feat not many can boast of.
The first shard. One down, two to go.
That probably would have been much nicer, much easier if I was the necromancer. The more enemies there are, the stronger she is. Let's see, how long have we gone? 2 hours? Okay, 2 hours, one act. Or 3/4 of an act. I think I'll call it for now. I'll continue later. Dwarven Dad, Sweets, Star Soldier, thanks for stopping by to say hi. And I hope you're around for next time. Or, even better, join me. This goes on sale quite often. For $5, maybe less. Or put it on a wish list so you know when it goes on sale. And hopefully I'll see you then. Bye. Just gonna jam to the main theme for a little while.